Okay. Okay, cutie cucumber. Well, you guys can see that the arena is a bit of a mess right now, and it is 100% on purpose. So I have these flowers set up right here. Basically, we were lunging horses over little raised poles, and the flowers were helping to set the curve so that they didn't cut in. And what, as a bonus, when I started to ride horses after kind of lunging them, because I wanted to keep this set up to do it multiple days with different horses. Anyway, as a bonus, the young green horses are getting desensitized to seeing things kind of out of place. You know, like the first day I rode him in here with these flowers set up, he was distracted and he couldn't stay in the canter. And now he's starting to ignore them and keep his mind on the job, which is huge. He didn't want to do that before. So the same thing, I don't know if you can see, there's two kind of poles, or they're not jumps, but they're just set up as poles at the end. And he has to go between the wall and those standards. And so that was distracting for him. He was like, well, is there a path? And he'd break from the canter and go to the trot. So the first day, it probably didn't look all that pretty. Me saying, no, you go. Like, just go forward. Don't worry about the things that are near your path. And this is maybe I think it's day 3 of riding him with a bunch of distracting things in the corner. And he's very much not paying attention. Maybe 10% he's paying attention to it, but not nearly what he was that first day. The first day he was very distracted. I think he was paying maybe 90% of attention to the flowers, maybe 10% attention to me. but we are jumping up in our training. Good boy. Good boy up in front of the leg. No. Okay, I might have to hold them together a bit with my hands. Okay, canter. Hold them together. Leg, 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 leg. Good boy. Leg. Good boy. Soften. Add a little leg support here. Hands to help. Good boy. You're so good. Leg. Sit. Hands forward. Leg. Hand support. Opening inside rein. Leg. Good boy. Go through there. Good boy. Leg. Sit up tall. Leg. Leg. Good boy. Leg. Soften hands. And whoa. Good. Make them work a little. Inside leg. Squeeze my outside fingers. Opening inside hand. Inside leg to get him to my outside hand. Good boy. Yeah. Squeeze my outside. Outside aids. Think about the inside hind leg. Push forward. Good. And right about here, sit, walk. He tried to invert a little bit on that downward, but not too bad. I squeezed my fingers a little bit when he tried to put his head up and invert his back, and it helped. He wasn't perfect, but it did help. Okay, we're gonna try for that difficult left lead. He has done this exercise with 2 raised pulls on the lunge. This line of fences, he got used to, okay, I have to stay on this side of the fence while lunging. So he knows he's going to be turning. So that line of fences definitely helps. This might not be the prettiest thing you've ever seen for me to get into, but we're getting it. Okay, opening inside hand. Ask. Squeeze, ask. Wait to the outside. That's okay. No, wrong lead. Organize. Sit slightly to the outside. Ask. Come on. Come on, try harder. Okay, organize. There we go. And ask. Wrong lead, that's okay, nice try. Lift my chin up, helmet back. Okay, come on, you did it yesterday. Remember, I'm gonna have to drop my crop. I didn't have a crop yesterday. That's the outside. Okay. We got this. Good boy. Opening. Go. Go. There we go. Good boy. Long head and neck. That's okay. Good boy. Let him catch his breath. Clicker so he knows he did a good job. Push. There you go. Good. He just can't hold the shape of his body before the canter. He has a hard time with that. And so that's why it's harder for him to pick up the lead. He's getting there though. Sometimes going up the strength scale doesn't look pretty. And that's okay. Refinement should come afterwards. First, get the job done. Try the best you can to refine while you're doing it. But ultimately, sometimes you just got to get the job done. Whoa. Whoa. There we go. Oh, that's fine. We're just doing it one time, right, buddy? I don't like that one extra riser pad. I don't think it does work. More. There you go. Good. Okay, get ready to canter. And canter. Good. Wrong one though, but good. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Okay, he couldn't hold it, but he got it. What? Did you finish chewing? Okay, here we go. Okay. Get ready to canter. Canter. No. Oh. Okay, organize. Open a little. Canter. Good boy. Good boy. Stay in there. Good boy. Help him out. Open. That's okay. Interesting enough, he wants me to sit to the left. As soon as I try and correct and sit in the middle, he breaks. So if you're wondering why I'm clicker training this, it creates the desire in the horse to try. They know that they're appreciated. I use it when I'm teaching new skills or I have to reinforce something that they're kind of like, oh, I forgot about that. Did you finish chewing? Okay, one last time, dude. Here we go. Okay, canter. Good boy. Go. Okay, you sit in the middle, opening inside hand. Go. Opening inside hand. Go. Yes. So I clucked before he fell apart. Good boy. And again, it's the clicker training that is really reinforcing the desire to want to try. Good guy. Good guy. You're done, sweetie. Good boy. Good boy. Yeah, good boy. Whoa. You're done. Listen.